here this morning. My name is Chris Watson. Privileged to be here this morning as you're selling an auctioneer, of course, joined by Marc Barton-Johnson, who's been handling questions and queries and the handle and the sale of the property for the past few weeks. Well, today's auction, ladies and gentlemen, will be conducted in accordance with the new rules that are made available before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting any late bids or offers of the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. Auction rules, they do forbid a vendor bid. As the auctioneer, I'll make it very clear if I'm going to make a bid on behalf of the auction of the vendor. In fact, I'll make it so clear I'll even use those words, vendor bid, and only by law can I, as the auctioneer, make a vendor bid. The vendors that do have a reserve price, as the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits bidders attempting to stop other bidders from bidding, and the law does provide fines for that conduct. Can't think that will be a problem today. As I said, we do sell here today by public auction. Do ask the successful purchaser come inside, execute the contracts that have been on display for the past 30 minutes, pay a very slender 1/10 of your purchase price upon signing of said contracts for the deposit, with the settlement to be placed in 30 to 60 days time. And what a fantastic offering, 1,345 square metres of fine Heathmont soil underpinning your future. The property itself, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, ducted heating, timber floors throughout, ripe for a renovation, or perhaps to restore it to its former glory. It's a great lot, perfect for the development, of course, subject to council approval, if that is what you decide to do. Close to shops, schools, train station, obviously just down the road, main road, high exposure, depending if you wanted to do some of the things that would benefit from it. Now, it's a wonderful lot, it's a wonderful property, it's in a wonderful location. Now it's time to find out how much it's worth. Opening bidder offer to get me underway, 75 Canterbury Road here in Heathmont. Where do we start? Happy to start it on the vendor bid, perhaps 950,000 with me, at 950 with the vendor. Take a $10,000 rise from there. At 950 with me, the vendor. At 950 I have. At 950, 60 to jump on in. At 950, get a call 3 times. At 950,000, first call. Second call, 950,000. Third, final time, at 950,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's been lots of interest in the property, lots of people that Marc have been talking to Marc and have said that they can't bid under auction conditions. They're going to hope that it passes in so they can make an offer after the auction. If you're here to buy and you want to cut them out of the negotiation, you've got to bid, because if you bid, you get sole rights to negotiate with the vendor. We'll deal exclusively with you and you close the door on the other parties. But if you don't bid, you can put your offer in, we'll take the other offers, vendor takes the best offer. There's not a lot of negotiating power on your part if you do that. But to do that, you've got to be able to bid. With me, 950, 960 on top. I search, any rise above that I will take. Give yourself the opportunity to buy it exclusively with the vendor. At 950, 60 I look for. I'm going to call it 3 more times. At 950, first call. Second call. Third, final time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we say, auctions are a process, they're not an event. We're going to move to our next stage of the auction campaign. If you have interest in the property, come forward, speak to Marc. Love to chat to you, but I'm sure next time you drive down Canterbury Road, you're going to see a big soul sticker up at number 75. Plenty of interest in the property. Thanks for coming out. If you have interest, come and speak to Marc or myself, and have a lovely day, and hopefully get home before the rain hits. Thank you.